to Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch. This is a roguelite tactical RPG, an offshoot of Lost Eidolons, which was an RPG released, I think it was like 2022, maybe, something like that. It's a game that I've actually started playing recently, haven't completed, don't even know what an Eidolon is yet, but I'm about maybe 5 or 6 chapters in, and really enjoying it. I love these types of games, these tactics games, as you know from being around the stream for a while and the channel. But we're gonna check it out today. Welcome in. We're gonna get right into it. And it's a roguelite, so there's gonna be aspects of having to play over and over again. My guess is you'll slowly be kind of upgrading your sort of randomized people on a randomized run, but we'll see what it's like. To my champion, surprise, I snuck this letter into your bag before you left. Wherever you are, when you read it, I hope your quest is going well. And it's not too hard or lonely. But I guess it wouldn't be a quest if it was easy. So it looks like there's a shipwreck. I hope you're safe and warm and eating well. This game, sponsored by Dare Drop today. I hope you found Silvio by now. And he's reading this with you. You want to check out the game yourself? Link in the description, and there's a link in chat right now. Most of all, I hope I see you both again. Before it's too late. Before the demons get you. With love, Carmen. Carmen San Diego. Oh, it kills the... I hate it when games kill the sound when you switch out. I've always not liked that. Alright, Veil of the Witch. Unknown place. A voice calls to you from the mist. Enable autoplay. Ah, another lost soul find its way to my door. Oh, it's a chick. There's no cause to fear. Come closer, little one. Who are you? Who am I? The answer to that is a rather long thread. Before you go tugging on it, we've got some untangling to do. Sable. Alright. Try to recall your own name, however you got here. I draw a blank. Poor thing, lost your memory, have you? Let us see what we can do about that. Yeah, just give me a random name. Just let me pick my name. The self is a story, inked in memory and bound in flesh. The mirror will show you visions of the tale you've left behind. Look upon it and try to recall your face. Oh, do I get to create my face? Nice. Definitely a chick. Not with this guy. It kind of does look like me. What's the difference here? Oh, he's just darker skinned. Name? Jelandathorpe. No, we're glands. We're glands, baby. Alright, so we're our own dude that maybe gets reincarnated over and over again. My name is Glanzer. Let's do enable autoplay. A pleasure to meet you, Glanzer, and to look upon you. Oh, I can't go fast. Where am I? Why can't I remember anything? Disable autoplay. The Crossroads is a veil between worlds, a sanctuary for departed souls that linger. Are you saying I'm dead? Your fate stands upon the knife's edge. Which way it falls depends entirely upon you, so I'm dead. Lend me your hand. Ooh, what's that? Take the bracelet. Her fingertips on your forearm are ice cold as she slides the bracelet onto your wrist. What is this? A gift to mark our meeting and bind you to me. Bind? Hang on, did you say bind? You grab at the bracelet and yank it on your wrist, but it melts into your flesh and vanishes. Whoa. That will do you no good. Our bargain is struck. I asked for your hand, you offered it. 'Tis done. The hell is it? We shall speak on the terms of our arrangement in time. For now, go kill people. On the shores of Venarius, your life's blood ebbs. Your life's blood ebbs. Your story stolen from you. If you seek to reclaim it, rise and fight for it. What? The road to Pelicos. The Ashen... Wow, that was quick. Not gonna lie. Not NGH. Where am I? And why do I feel like I got trampled by a whore? Fallen axeman. Grr. Get back, Evie. Accursed things, how many of there are you? Hey, you, don't just sit there. Get up and help me. Right. Guess the sword belongs to me. Let's see if I remember how to use it. Okay, so this is interesting. To move a unit, highlight it. Yeah, classic. Look at this. Look at this. I feel like I might be more comfortable with a controller. Let me put in the controller, see how it feels. Partially because I'm playing the other one on a controller right now, so it should be pretty similar. Okay. Go take this guy out. Combat skill, Mighty Strike. Power 2. Triage. Quick bit of first aid. Oh, that's nice to have somebody that has a little bit of heal right away. Usually in these games early on, it's no heal really hurts you. Okay, so there's no like second screen like they normally do like Fire Emblem. Switch between primary and secondary. What you got? Service sword. Can you take people out in one shot? Hell yeah, she's good. These dead guys don't got nothing on me. Okay, we sped it up. It's double time speed now. Good news. Looks like I remember how to fight after all. What are you talking about? Did you hit your head in the crash? No idea. You tell me. Do we know one another? Are you joking? I wish I can't remember a thing. My name's Evie. I'm a Royal Inquisitor from the Regency Court. Stick close to me. I'll protect you. Once we make it through this, I can... Uh-oh. Damn it. Will this horde never cease? Ah, more new arrivals. On behalf of the Ludwigton Empire, allow me to welcome you to the Isle of Anarius. Thanks, but we won't be staying. Your former shipmate said the same thing. Now look at them, glorious servants of the Emperor's will. You've been out here on the edge of the world a little too long. Your Emperor is dead, you lunatic. The war's over. Quite the contrary, I assure you. The Emperor's alive and grows stronger every day. But I've forgotten to introduce myself, Lord Arvin of House Bayardane, your new master. Bring them to me. Ah! You can press R to rotate the battlefield. Whoa, cool. Whoa, cool. Whoa. How did I get damage? How did I take damage? I'm killing these fools. Boom! I'm a beast. I'm a beast. Oh, we're about to get sliced up. Ooh, 23 damage taken though. Oh, we're getting flanked. Oh, who's this homie? Marco Polo. Hey, Marco. Welcome. That's one of the deckhands from the Redeemer. Great, thanks. That really clears things up. I'll handle the rabble. You kill the alchemist. Now that I understand. Use skills and spells to damage enemy units. Most abilities operate on a cooldown. Try selecting Eevee and using Healing Touch. Cool. Vagabond. Mighty Strike 'em. Bonus crit. Oh, we didn't crit. Marco. Polo. Got him. Got him. Easy. Oh, didn't quite get him. Let's take him out. Oh. So I can't use the magic right away. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's the last of them. Good. Now maybe someone can tell me what the hell's going on here. Common spear. Well, that wasn't exactly the welcome. I'll see Regency Court rewards you. I spit on your Regency and your Regent. I don't like these guys. Suppose I know which side you're on. You don't know the first thing about me. Let's keep it that way. Could one of you fill me in on whatever you're talking about? What were those things? What's going on here? I don't even remember anything. If either of us knew that, would we be here? Hang on, let me get this straight. Glancer, was it? You don't remember anything from before the shipwreck? I don't remember that. The only thing I remember before waking up on this beach is some woman with a mirror. Maybe a letter. Wait a minute. You pat your soggy pockets, and sure enough, you pull out a flimsy scrap of parchment, so waterlogged it's almost see-through. The names Carmen and Silvio stand out in dark ink. May I see that? Knock yourself out. Looks like a child hands. Who's Carmen to you? I don't know, but whoever Silvio is, maybe he can tell me. Much as I love discussing your concussed fever dreams, we won't accomplish anything standing here. Agreed. But have you got your bearings enough to travel? Yeah, I think so. North of here, if we go the old Dusk Road, we can make it by nightfall. I was born on Arenalius. This place is my home, or at least it used to be. All right, we got new ally Evie, priestess born on the island. She returned to her homeland on behalf of the mainland government to investigate rumors of an imperial resurgence. Marco, a brooding one-armed sailor with deadly skills from a past he doesn't talk about. He claims all he wants is to escape this island. But why is he really here? I wonder what makes it like the rogue-like aspect. Like, I eventually can die. Town with the gates of guard aims a crossbow. We're lost travelers. Why the hell would you tell them that? They're clearly struggling. We've got enough mouths to feed, now get lost. Let them through. Gate swings open as a figure strides forward. Apologies. The Imperial Masters have been at our gates for months. Shipwrecked travelers? Good guess. We saw the wreckage from town. I've been expecting the Redeemer any day now. Tough part of me hoped she would never arrive. The poor fool who owned it. Desperately in need of a drink. Care to join me? Alright. Base camp, okay. Amnesiac, a one-armed sailor, and a royal inquisitor. That guy only had one arm? Walk into a tavern is quite a story. You three are lucky to be alive. Oh, he's got like a metal arm, yeah. Fortune had nothing to do with it. Fortune always has her say, my curiously familiar-looking friend. We need a safe place to catch our breath, and a ship out as soon as possible. You don't understand, I must get to the capital. When the Lord Regent and his council learn what's happened here, they'll scour the place clean, I have no doubt, and I welcome the day. Unfortunately, there's no ships left on any areas. We burned the fleet 6 months ago. Before Emil can reply, your conversation is interrupted by a figure. Emil, there you are. Please tell me you've got a bottle of something strong back there. I'd kill for a pommeled in red. Fresh out, I'm afraid, but you're just in time to meet some new guests. Glanzer, this is... Laurent? Evie, what in the nine hells are you doing here? Looking for you, among other things. You two know each other? Laurent's a research librarian in the Capitol Archives, a very stupid librarian. And Evie is a nagging harpy with a penchant for hypocrisy. I've missed you terribly, darling. Enough prattle, I want answers. Of course. What do we know here? Situation. You mentioned you burned all the ships? I think they call it terrible thing, brings me to... And Evie's got the same. Lauren is blissfully immune. Oh, for God's sake, so we're trapped here then? Afraid so, but we're at least alive. What exactly is happening? A plague or something like that. Now their leaders are raised from the dead. It's groundbreaking spellcraft, actually. I mean, ghoulish, obviously, but fascinating nonetheless. These Imperials, what do they actually want? What else? Another war? And they'll not... The only threat, monsters, bandits, the man in the mask. Who's the man in the mask? Why would a librarian come to a place like this? He launches off on a wild tangent. I came here out of scholarly duty, more like ego. If it were ego, I'd have written off the rumors like the rest of those fools. What the Imperials are doing on this island is a miraculous abomination that upended centuries of arcane knowledge. It's my duty to understand how they achieved it. See, they're talking about Eidolons. He doesn't. No, curious, he bears striking resemblance to a man I once fought. Oh, but I've just remembered he's dead. My mistake. Yes, it is. Maybe he took his arm. Does the name Silvio mean anything to you? Nope. Doesn't ring any bells. Have you heard nothing? I've been telling you there's a slaughterhouse out there. That's fine. We'll be fine. Why in God's name would you be so before it's too late? The letter I had on me, it was the last thing she wrote, and I can't even remember who she is. Ever since I woke up, I've had this feeling like I have something important to do and not much time to do it. Whoever this Silvio is, he's got the answers I need, so I'm gonna find them. Well said. Loath as I am to admit it, I certainly won't learn any more about the Eidolons by waiting around. Damn it, you're right. We've sat here long enough. It's time we make our own luck. I'll go ready some provisions and hand off a few duties. You can all board here in the meantime. When you're ready to depart, you can count on my blades. Hell yeah. We got Emil. A wily former mercenary with a penchant for gambling, now the weary mayor of a town under siege on the edge of the world. Laurent, a renowned scholar who came to the island a year ago in pursuit of mysterious research. He has been stranded ever since. New feature, bond with your allies and grow stronger and prepare for your next expedition. I've still got time before we leave. I should take a look around. The others will meet me when it's time to set out. Complete all activities at base camp and set out. Is there like a... carrot? I wonder if these like change. You mentioned you're an Inquisitor or something. Served Lord Regent Eden. Ordinarily was something like internal investigators. We heard rumors of Imperial holdouts, but the Regency spread too thin. And then Laurent went missing, so I took action. Let's say something doing one duty, doing one's job aren't the same thing. Sorry, you were in the ship with me and Evie. The Redeemer. He was a simple sailor. Would you have remembered if you did? Why are you here again? This place doesn't seem suited to a scholar. On the contrary, it was the pursuit of knowledge that brought me to this restless backwater. Once called Laku, the Lord of Death. Rumors of what was happening out here reached the mainland. The rest of the Regency Court dismissed it as rumors, but I had my suspicions. And thus here I am, indefinitely stranded in the ass end of the world. Is heaven for the foggies. The town. She's a good town, mostly. Prostitutes who double as cutthroats. Nice. Suppose they all have in common is the sea. Promotion. Altar of Fire. We need to figure that out later, I guess. Alright, well, let's go. Assemble a party of 5. Once you set out, party members can't be changed until you return to camp. Party of 5. Well, we only have 5, so... Okay, so we can have more. Is that it? Is 9 total people, potentially? Snow-covered mountain range. The Salheim's journey start. Which way? Choose the route you think is best. So this is a typical roguelite setup where we do choose. Select a path to continue along your journey. Each path offers different types of battles, events, and related rewards. The sword icon indicates a location where a battle will occur. You can interact with any object or NPC that has a highlighted outline. The Raven. Black-feathered raven sits perched on a signpost. Pet it. Let's talk to it. Hey there. Hello there. For a wild thing, you sure are calm around people. Well, then he's not wild. And for a mud-stained vagabond, thou hast keen perception. Suddenly you hear a squawking, high-pitched voice, and it seems to be coming from the bird. Did you just... Indeed I did, child of man. Alright, I know I've lost my memories, but I feel like I remembered if birds could talk. You glance back towards your allies, but they just stare at you quizzically as if you're the one acting insane. Lost memories, you say. Pity, pity, some champion you are. Champion? Forgotten that as well. Dim-witted, aren't you, Ka? You'll likely die before you've taken 10 steps. Fortunate for you, crossing paths with good, kindly raven. Dark smoke pours from its collars, forming into the shape of 3 orbs. What are those? Nay, nay, no questions. Choose, oaf. Image of relics appear. The start of the ally turn, any allies below half health gain 10 HP? That's strong as hell. Wouldn't that make me basically invulnerable? Like I could never die? During battle, in odd-numbered turns, 4 random stats of all allies are reduced by -5. On even-numbered turns, 6 random stats are increased by +5. That is strange. Allies below half health gain +10 to physical and magic attack. Below half health gain 10 physical and magic. Or at the start of an ally turn, anybody below half health Regains 10 HP. That's pretty good. That just constantly happens over and over again. I think we gotta go with that. The luminescent box. Raven gift his precious shiny to the friendly fool. Thank you. Mind you use it well. The island's ways grow strange indeed. Rivers over hither, mountains over you, all mixed up. But fear thee not. Should you lose your way and die a hideous death, Raven brings you more shinies upon our next meeting. But how would Kaka? See, he knows that I'm a person. Talk to Evie. Blazer, what are you doing? Why didn't you tell me this island has talking ravens? What are you telling me that thing spoke to you? Evie approaches the raven and tries to engage in a conversation, but just caws. Oh, so it's only me. What is this? Resonance stones or gold? Well, let's find out what resonance stones are. The Solheims. Something doesn't feel right. Let's stay away from these stones. Let's study them. What should I do? Let me take a closer look. Stone is my hand is useful to us. The rest are trapped to protect it. It's a useful skill you've got there. Here, place your hand on it. Resonance stones enchant equipment to boost stats. Each piece of equipment can be enchanted a total of 3 times, from rare to mythic to legendary. Enchantment resets at the end of an expedition. Mythic enchantment has a chance for failure. Okay. Very strong resonance. Adventurer's Greatsword just went to from common to mythic. At the start of each turn, unit has a 30% chance to reduce the cooldown of a random skill. Dashes toward an enemy, bypassing ZOC and unleashing a wintry attack. Inflicting ice damage and, wouldn't it be wintry? And freezing the target for 1 turn. Cannot be used if path of attack is obstructed. Dash toward an enemy. Oh, zone of control. That's what that is. More resonance stones? Oh, so it's a random... Uh-oh, monsters up ahead. Not too many, though. Vicious Hellhound. I'm behind you, reluctantly. Let's get this done quick before the backup gets here. Bring it on. Larger enemies have vulnerable weak points. Using the right weapon will shatter the weak point, dealing high damage and preventing counterattack. Shattering multiple weak points in a single turn will deal even more damage, but weak points move as the monster turns, and the required weapons change each turn. Okay, interesting. So I can just walk up to this guy with an axe. Blast him. Highlights an enemy with your cursor and predict the attack. Press Y to display all enemies' attack. That's cool. How can I hit diagonally? That's awesome. That's not usually something you can do in tactics games. But that's awesome. They definitely like... So comparing this to the real game, this is definitely like pared down. To me, it almost seems like this should be... This should be a DLC to the main one, you know? But it is like a different... The art style is slightly different, so I kind of get it. Conceal. Unit vanishes from any sight, having all sorts of fun surprises. Getting countered. What can I hit him with? Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt has a little more range than Fireball. Rewards. Hold on, can I heal this guy? The snake! The snake! Ooh. That hurt. Zone of control refers to the 4 tiles cardinal adjacent. Can't move past it in a single turn. That's pretty typical. Should be able to attack him back, right? Approach a chest and open it. We already did that. Gotcha. I like her being able to use magic and a sword. That's killer. Now I could conceal. Where's the next guy? There's nobody left. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. What am I doing? You can press to open the comment menu, rewind actions. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. Snuck up on me. Looks like they've caught our scent. What happens if somebody dies? Oh. Oh, shit. Well, looks like we did our first undo. Wow, you can attack 3 with bows. That's cool. Nice. That guy has a axe, but I can't get to him. But if I attack him this way, I might be able to hit. Oh, jeez. Hit the sword with this chick? Oh, I can't quite get there. He could do bow, though. Oh, but he doesn't have bow. Crit. Healing. Oh, the axe is there. I could have maybe gotten him. Okay, he's gonna get him regardless, so let's attack this guy. Oh, we can't one-shot him? Remember, we got that extra health boost. Oh, 52 crit. No chance he just died. Well, we're gonna find out what happens when you die. Bro, I got crit that hard? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Pow. Pow, right in the kisser. Bad. Take him out. That guy might die in the front, but I can't imagine dying would really matter, but maybe I can't use him in the next one. Like a typical, I mean, like for a roguelite, well, I mean, that would be crazy because I already lost 2 people. I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Can I get him with the axe? Him with the sword. Increasing your class level will unlock new skills and stats. The maximum class level is 20 and resets at the end of expeditions. Dirty street fighting blow aimed at the joints, damage an enemy while reducing their accuracy and critical hit. Hard won wisdom grants a boost to guard and critical defense. Look, they're both going to him. Bring it on. I'll defend. I like how it shows who they're gonna attack. Oh, Marco! Wow, one guy survives. See, he got healed by 10 now. Oh my god, I just messed up. It's too easy to screw that up. Oh my god, I might lose now because I just fucked that up. Wait, no, let's just undo. There we go. There we go. That's much better. I can't quite get that guy. Heal him up. I assume it'd be better to be in the... I don't really understand what that means. Like changes my stance that impacts different stuff. Ferocious defense. The best defense is a good offense while under half HP. Unit takes less damage and their counterattacks are stronger. Crushing blow and fixed damage and reduces enemy defense. I like this one. Oh, you don't return the favor with mapping? Yo, Eevee? Glad that's done with. Let's get back on the road. We gotta find out if everybody's just dead now. Surround an ally in an aura of light, greatly healing them. Fires a holy arrow, inflicting light damage. I want her to have at least one damage skill. We got the resonant stone. Is everybody dead though, is the question. I can't click anything. Weird, I had to use my mouse. Some stats have increased. Nice. Gold and sacred embers and then resonance stone. More resonance. Oh, it's all weak. It's all weak. Let's put it onto his. Now it's rare. So it's just random what they are, I guess? There's no rhyme or reason. Interesting. Interesting. Press blank, select. I don't know what you even call that button. To open your expedition log. Loot will be quite at the end of the expedition. Loot. So we have a camp, resonant stone, camp, or gold. Well, are my guys dead? Oh, they come back with 1 health. So I should probably go to the camp and see what that does. I'm just learning the game. During expeditions, you can rest and train. Resting will restore some HP. Training will upgrade 1 skill for a randomly selected ally. Can I do both or just one? Let's find out. Probably just one, right? That's usually how it goes. Another day of mud corpses. Cheery through. I like to begin my day by envisioning the worst possible outcome. Then anything better has a pleasant surprise. Partnership between Marco and Emil got better. Sacred Embers. What do Sacred Embers do? Sacred Embers are loot you get at the end. So we'd want to get Sacred Embers when you can, right? You really gotta want to try to limit your damage you take. Imperial Patrols. Imperial Patrols. Attack them before they form an offensive line. Your line's offensive. Suspicious party ahead. They spotted us. I mean, the music's pretty sick. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if they can get to me. Or if they'll only get to me. Oh, I should have healed. I should have been healing. That was dumb. So they will move to me. What the hell was that? Okay, that's good. What did he use? Killing an enemy with an icon will yield valuable loot. Horse. With what icon? Just that icon in general? Oh, that's what I was looking at. Balance against physical and magical, vulnerable against blades. Typically, it's backwards. So much damage that gets done. Nice. Limit the damage we take. Heal him up. Okay. $52, $46. Does red mean it hurts? The vicious eye of an experienced killer, attacking from concealment, boosts crit and stuns foes. Disciple regime of physical conditioning. That's definitely good. Then concealment actually matters. Get some. So we got good loot there or not? It's good that they're not too smart where they come for me. Move the cursor over the unit, press X to see their info. Oh, we know that. No counterattacks. Damn it! I really gotta work on it. Did that remove the no counterattacks thing? Oh, it healed him too? Okay, that's good. Oh, I double tap him. That guy double taps, dude. That's sick. This song reminds me of something. There we go. Oh, that's the guy that they're talking about, the icon. Frost Rush. That could be fun. Doesn't quite kill him. Trying to make sure that guy doesn't get hit. Move in. What is that? What? Oh, we're getting tapped up. When attacked by an adjacent enemy, units will always counterattack if they can. Units equipped with a bow will counterattack by any unit within their attack range. Arcane text cannot counterattack at all, even close. That sucks. So we can radiant arrow his bitch ass. Booyah! No counterattack. Oh my god, I did it again. This is the last time I can undo. Why is weight the default? God damn it, do it again. That's alright though. That one is okay, because I wasn't gonna get those guys anyway. I'm not gonna push forward towards them anyway. Take them apart slowly but surely. I'm curious, 54 versus 56. I do more damage the further away I am. That's actually kind of usually backwards. Reduce the enemy chance of guarding against your attack. Reduces your chance of receiving a critical hit. But that's blue, so that means that's like better. So I should like always pick that one because it's a better boost, right? That's a typical roguelite truth. Let's go ahead and healing touch our boy Rent. Increases your chance of guarding, increases your chance of landing a crit. Let's do the crit. We guarded that one. Not quite enough to kill him. Shouldn't Fireball do more damage? Fire Wrath of an impassioned academic fire spell, deal extra damage and set the targets ablaze. That's exactly what I was thinking. Fuck, why is it wait and not attack as the default? Oh, that's brutal. That's seriously brutal. Pow, right in the kisser. Bye. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was the thing I got. So it heals him? It heals him more if it also removes something. Get you. Laurent, still being able to use a bow is nice. Get him. I'm on fire. I'm gonna die next turn. Oh, Margot's down. Well, I will say it's kind of nice. So that space is on fire. Do I get hurt? Units in this area take ongoing damage. Attacks with poison effects will cause an explosion. Attacks with water will douse it. Attacks with wind effects will spread the blaze. Huh. That's really cool. Thunderbolt! Thunderbird, Thunderbird. Alright, well, one guy died. That wasn't bad, though. Offer at the altar of fire to receive blessings of flames. Okay, so that's like that's like the roguelite. I can't use my controller to click that button for some reason. Everybody's getting stacked though, so that's good. Radiant stone, mythic, enchants equipment upon acquisition. We got a mythic one, baby. Each piece of equipment will naturally resonate at varying levels of strength with any particular stone. Selecting equipment with greater resonance will grant higher grades of enchantment. Let's go mythic! When dealing physical damage, this unit randomly deals 90 to 130% of the normal total. Lashes out at a randomly selected adjacent enemy, hitting up to 2 times, and inflicting fire damage. Cannot be counterattacked. Shop. It's more sacred. Let's check out what a shop is like. These first runs are just like exploratory. You're learning how the different things work. You're learning how different stuff. Relics are a new thing. There's all sorts of stuff. You're finally here. Do we know each other? I've heard there was a group from the mainland operating out of Perilous. I've been camped here a while, hoping we cross paths. I'm a merchant. My name is Porter. Confusing enough. I hail from Artemisia. Had all sorts of exciting imports. Careful with this one. He's a natural salesman. I'd love the opportunity to pay you back for a price, of course. After all, a fellow's got to earn a living. Chest of curses. Malign chest. Upon purchase, you immediately gain 250 to 300 gold, but all allies receive a random accursed sign. Gains 1 undue count per battle. Restores 20% to all allies. Not really that worth it. Okay, good to know. Let's find out what relics are. Well, I guess relic's the thing that we just gave. Oh, geez. Bloody hell, this place crawls. Looks like the Imperials had a fort here. 3 guesses what ran them off. Let's get on those ballistas and take them out. Sick. That guy's almost dead already. Oh, but we get healed because of that ability. That's pretty good. Ugh. This might be the one we die on right away, guys. Do gotta get on those ballista. Die to these guys out here first. Oh boy. 2 of them at once, that's trouble. And he's drenched, so shouldn't that do even more damage? Get some. Now the axe. Should basically kill him, right? 114 on that one. Nice. Run away. Lashes out at random selected enemy. Oh, I attack him twice. Nice. Increase your chance of landing a crit by 9. That's way big. That's a gold one. Oh, he's still alive. He's alive. He has more range of movement, so let's do this. Better. You run by here. Attack him. Double tapped. Now you, sir, can fireball him. Nice. Get onto the ballista. They're not moving in. Oh, now they're moving in. Hiss. They spotted us. Get ready. Critical hits randomly deal plus 50 damage. The higher your crit hit stat, the better your chance. Your crit hit defense stat reduces your enemy's crit. Guarding randomly blocks 50% of damage. The higher your guard stat, the greater the chance. Your accuracy stat reduces the enemy's chance of blocking. Got 100 gold. Okay, we're gonna want you. Can only attack those ones, so let's do this guy. Can we use this once a turn? Because that'd be sick. Oh, we can't get there. Oh no. That sucks. Damn. You want to always heal when you can, because then it can basically... This is one of the only roguelites I've ever really played where you can truly heal like during the match. Alright, this is going to be tough. We can take 2 out per turn. Take 2 out per turn, so we should take the 2 out in front probably, if we can. Hopefully we can take 2 out per turn. I could have taken 2 out last time and I blew it. Okay, we take out the front one. Weak. Plus 1 only. Weak. You're heading back this way. Magic attack boosted. I like that because I just added a magic attack. And then you can just chill. Use that ballista on... I think the vial ones are scarier. I'm not sure. Luckily, they're slow balls. Those ones seem faster. Can I take them all out with the ballista or not? We might have to take some into our own hands. We're slowly watching the movement get closer. Oh, that one's too close. That one's too close. That one can get to us. Well, not quite, but... They're catching us. We're gonna break through this time. Increase the unit's health. I like physical attack better. 2 HP doesn't feel like a lot. Go boys. So we take off though, we take out that one first. The ones that can spray, we take them out too. I need to use that fire, that one where he blasts people from behind. Does that count? Oh, he's 1 turn from using it. Okay, let's do... Use the ballista. Take him out. We're gonna hit him with this first. Critical defense boost. It's blue. You gotta pick the blue one just because it's such a big stat increase. That was good. We want her to move to here and use the ballista. That's the last one we take. Defeat 7 or more enemies using a ballista in one battle. Nice. We got a nice setup there. Oh, why couldn't I do both? Why can't I do both of them with the staff? Let's do accuracy. Block. Smarter for to attack him. Should take him out though. Good job. Marco, no! Marco Polo, no! Ken healing touch. Doesn't really matter the damage because not much can kill him in one shot, and not much is killing him in 2 shots either. Or everything kills him in 2 shots pretty much. Well, hold on, I want to heal first. If I can keep people healed, it's very good. Like I could triage myself here before this guy goes in and wipes him out. Oh, he crit the one. Oh no, I did get them both. Nice. Sealed box with a random relic inside. Seriously, I can't do anything with the controller now. That's so weird. Good work. Lots of stats. Radiant stone. Doesn't say what that one is. Allies below half health gain plus 10. Well, look how many there are. And look how many there were that aren't even locked yet, so you have to keep playing to get them. Got tattered banner, it's always good. Use the stone. Ooh, we got a very strong resonance. On whose bow? Defeating an enemy with a physical attack grants a shield with temporary HP equal to 20% of max HP. That's sick. That's the main guy. That's me. Fires a burning arrow at an enemy and inflicts fire damage. When the target ends their next turn, the arrow explodes, dealing 20 fire damage to adjacent enemy units, scorching them for 2 turns. If the target withdraws from battle, the arrow explodes. Nice. Nice. It's a good move. Partnership points or gold? Let's get partnership points. The hell are partnership points? That's like your... Or there's something useful. How about you check the crate? Oh, I should give them to Laurent. Maybe they probably gained HP. Okay, interesting. Oh, I wish I would have known that. Okay, that's good. So we know we can heal people with that if they need to. Random event. Let's see what random does. Ooh, what's that? What the hell's wrong with these things? Damn it. Where's an alchemist when you need one? Idiot serves him right. Get out your poison pouches. We'll use them all at once. Hurry while we still have the wind. That ought to buy some time. Oh, they screwed us. Poison mist and it's headed our way. We're pinned in. Let's take out the fallen and get out of here. I will say the game has some really cool encounters that they're unique and different and interesting. Like this one right here. It's unique. It's interesting. But here is my plan. We're going to just run headstrong into this one. We're at about an hour. I'm curious how the death mechanic works and what type of stuff you can buy and how you're impacted from each playthrough. So we're gonna just die right here. And thinking I should have just walked into the poison mist, shouldn't I? But we're just gonna walk into these guys and just weapons and armor. Yeah. I should just walk into the poison. Let's walk into the poison. Oh, that one didn't get poisoned? Oh, it's like every other. So this one's not poisoned, technically? Oh, that's good to know for the future. You can avoid it by avoiding the checkered pattern. See, you learn in roguelites, you learn every run, you learn something that's gonna help you stay alive the next time. He's gotta be poisoned over and over again. Well, now we're taking damage every turn from poison. So when you end your turn when you're poisoned, you take damage. But not before it. So you can still have 0 health and kill somebody. I feel like I would have been able to deal with these guys, right? They're not doing too much damage. I feel like my guys are in pretty good shape as far as stats go. So this, I feel like the within expedition upgrading is pretty cool. You get different abilities. You get different all sorts of stuff. Some weapons have additional effects when mining crits. Swords bleed the target for a turn when you crit. Daggers have more crit, and axes prevent the target from counterattacking. Okay. So that's what was happening there. Not mean to do that. My guys are just too good. Even when I'm trying to lose, I'm winning. Probably shouldn't be defending. This probably doesn't help my cause. 15 only for that guy? But the good news is that it's fairly easy. A lot of the times these roguelites are really hard to start off. Or the boost, the difficulty boost really comes. Okay, so you run for a certain amount of time. Can I just end the turn? You run for a certain amount of time, and your guys, or the poison will stop progressing. So that's cool. So there's different encounters like this that you'll run into, differences in the battle, like little mini encounters, mini scenarios. That guy, the double dagger attack is strong as hell. Look at that, he's just tapping people up. I'm trying to lose and I'm almost winning. My guys were just a little better. I would have taken these fools. I feel like that guy doesn't do more, like he should do more damage, don't you think? The archers don't do much, which is good. That's good. We really are doing work on these guys. Oh, we're dead. Okay, so Glanzer can die and it doesn't ruin the run. That's good. That's good to know. It's good to know it's hard work to die. Oh, we got me. We're stunned. All right, now we're gonna find out what happens when you die. Actually, Actually, not yet. It'll have to be next turn. Because none of these guys are close enough to hit me. Marco's got good defense, it seems. Yeah, we would have been pushing through these fools like nobody's business. Oh, it's because I'm defending like an idiot. I should have just attacked one. But defending, you still get to counterattack. Which is interesting. In a lot of these games, when you defend, and it looks like it's doing way less damage. Oh, that's the explosion arrow. That's cool. Oh, that hurt a lot. And now I die. Okay, so eventually it stops spreading. Oh, I didn't burn to death. Alright, so let's find out what happens after you perspire. Expire. You can still do undos, or you can just give in. Let's just give in. Now we find out what those things are for. Expedition complete. I don't know if this matters at all. 48 minutes, battles 1-3, bosses defeated 0, enemies defeated 38. Following relics have been lost. Makes sense. Alright. You've acquired useful resources. 5 embers. You've undertaken 1 expedition and I've won 0 victories. You and your allies have won 3 battles and your friendship has grown. Okay, so between allies, your stuff stays. As the darkness fades, you find yourself awakening on a flat, featureless ground. Nearby 2 figures emerge amidst the midst. Marco, Evie, is that you? Hey, everybody's with me then. We're dead. What? What are you talking about? How can I be dead? I'm standing right here. He's right. Look around you, my dear. We've crossed over, and no doubt about it. Rather dreary place, isn't it? So everybody comes with you. Missed parts and a solitary figure floats towards you. What's up, Sable? You're one of those things Lauren came to study in Eidolon. You've learned much in your short time. I'm a quick student. God damn. Gods indeed. Pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Or, sorry, milady, your grace. Evie gives a nervous bow. Marco's jaw clenches. I've been called many things. To the Lakeland tribes of Eld, I was a Kukuni. I was Lakai, the Black Tortoise, and now Sable, Witch of the Mists, if it is please. I don't fully understand what's happening yet, but I know enough to recognize power that's beyond me. You offer a bow. Marco spits. We're tools. Eh, he's not wrong. You mean these people have been fighting the creatures they command? Do you know how they've achieved it? Alchemy. We're a sorrowful place. Hope to better it. He painted visions of a kinder world. Foolishly, I granted him boons, relics. You feel icy sensation. You look down at an object. That's my relic. But the Empire Ludvictus build crumbled before it began. His zealots have twisted and corrupted my gifts. And I am too weakened to stop them. So I've chosen a new champion to vanquish my foes and become the tide. Why did I lose my memories? Why me? We're binded. So what next? Next you return to the immortal world to continue to fight, however. First there's something I would show you and you alone. Gaze into the mirror. Smell of wood smoke. This is an actual memory. Oh, that's Carmen. That's the one we were writing about. Silvio! Rematch the Skull Maid. can't tell. Are they talking about a game or real life? She's spitting out blood? You've been gone for months? Hey, I was putting food on the table. So maybe after you do different runs, you get memories like this. Interesting. Welcome back, my champion. I've returned them to the living world. You will join them shortly. In the mirror, what do you see? I don't trust her. The mirror is my oldest creation. Only shows that which it feels you are strong enough to witness. I have given you the ability to access my mirror through any living in the world. May the answers you seek unveil themselves. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You're waking on your back. Your patron was kind enough to deposit us at the bar. Be thankful. I've seemed to have forgotten my abilities. Is that what you're saying? So he used to be... Oh yeah, Ballastar. That guy is in the one that I'm playing now. So they have a connection to the world in a certain way. Ballastar had a pact with an Eidolon and it drove him mad. Oh man, talk about spoilers. Spoilers, spoilers. Paid enough. Marco lifts his metal arm with a scowl. Because I've seen when trusting one of these things can get you, they're monsters. Yeah, I mean, if we... Otherwise, we're dead. Okay, so Silvio's my brother and Carmen's either my little sister or my kid, maybe? I don't know. New feature, records, browse past expedition logs. You can now access the Altar of Fate. Market District. No Market District. Huh. The Lodge, conversations. Sacred embers there. Evie's from the island. Quarters. Records. Challenges. Claim it. Complete the prologue. Re-encounter. Say, oh, these are achievements. Show rewards list. Awarded 50 points. You get a bunch of shit. Okay, I see. So you just get more points. Side challenges. Journey for total days. Jesus. That looks like stuff you'll just get over general time. Okay. Oh, look at that. I was 8 out of 9. So there's 9 out of 9 on the first part. So the next one we went to might have been a boss. That's funny. Okay, good to know though. So there's challenges. This is a cool... I like this setup for for the for like the roguelite setup. We'll see what we can upgrade here. That'll be interesting. The Witch of the Flames. Is she an Eidolon? I hope they're not too expensive. Activate blessings to increase ally stats or receive various persistent effects that will make your expeditions easier. Obtain blessings requiring which you can find. Okay, so it's 5 for that one, 3 for that one. Okay, so not too expensive. That's good. All right. When resting at a campsite, all allies regain an additional 50% HP. That seems like a no-brainer. 10% chance to enchant a piece of equipment to legendary grade. When? Oh, look at this. Greater blessings, alter 7 required. Oh, but it looks like I have 5 out of 5, which means that I can reset them. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that's like actually how South Park Stick of Truth did it, where you could respec out whenever you wanted to for free. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. So if you make a mistake, you can change it. Or you could go for like a grind build, and then you could go for like a build that's meant to kill bosses or whatever. Gaining 500 gold at the start could be nice. 10% chance to encounter treasure chests during battles. 2 defense and 2 magic defense to any allies wearing leather armor. Plated armor, cloth armor. When targeted by a negative status effect, units have a 5% chance to elude the effect. That's interesting. And I can't even see... Oh, I can see these. Critical defense. So this is just stats in general. It's just going to make you better in general. That's not... This seems like the last thing I'd want to do. I don't think these would be super impactful compared to stuff like this. But I think for sure we need to do the fire thing. Let's see what else they got here. Chance to upgrade stuff. New class skills. You have 10% chance of being offered legendary skills. Oh, that'd be cool. So this is all about skills and what you get, stones, stuff like that. At the start of battle, all allies regain 8% of their max HP, 12% of their max HP. That's pretty good. That seems like pretty good overall. Allies wielding bows gain attack. And so this is the second one. I'd say this is probably more impactful than the other one. So you'd probably want to focus on getting some good ones with the miracles. I'd say these might be really good, but you have to increase your altar level. I guess maybe you get a higher altar tier by having a higher like number total. All right, look at that. So we have, what is that thing? Rune fragment. It's a ruin fragment. Okay, see, now we have 3 out of 6. We can't do anything though. So when we set out, where do we set out? So eventually you get to switch it up and get some different people, which is cool. Kind of mixes up what you might get. Wonder if you can only bring one person. Okay, so... Okay, so we always get the Raven. I wanted the collar. Raven contract. A contract with the Raven to journey together? All allies gain 15 guard, but negative 10 critical defense. Increase HP recovery effects for all allies, but only in battle. The contract, the Raven contract. Glanzer, a moment. Doubt you'll believe me, but I was talking to the Raven. Told me to take a relic, you know, those strange items. Weird. Blessed signs. All right, we're gonna see what these blessed signs are. Then we're gonna call it quits. We're gonna call it a night. There's some kind of strange smoke ahead, could be dangerous to pass through. Interesting. Extinguish the embers, douse the embers, or purify it. It's a great success. Failure is 4. Applies a random greater accursed sign to all allies. Or applies a random blessed sign. Purify it. Failure! Uh-oh. Well, now we get to see what members of your party have received a curse. Greater curse movement reduction to plated armor. That sucks. That sucks. That's perfect though, because now we can abandon the expedition. Does that count? Okay, I was gonna say, do you think that counts? Did I get anything from it? No. That's good though. A new relic has been unlocked. A pendant signifying senior status. When unlocking a class skill, you have a 10% chance of being offered a legendary or mythic skill. When rolling for new class skills, you gain an additional option, but the cost is increased. Interesting. Okay, so there's nothing really between it. The altar of flame, there's really nothing there. Why is it saying... Because I can reset it probably. Defeat Carlo to defeat Bernhardt. So those are main ones. All right. All right. I'm liking this. I'm liking this one. I don't always love roguelites. Sometimes they're just too tedious or you don't really get big upgrades or whatever. But in this one, the combat is good. Like, because I get a lot of the ability to control the matches, you know, and smartly play my way around stuff. So even if you don't get like really good weapons and stuff, a lot of the times in these other roguelites, especially the deck builder ones, where you just like, if you get bad rolls of cards and bad stuff, you can't do anything because you sit there and you get hit by stuff over and over again. You know, you can't really do anything again about it. In this one, I can have people hide and run away and do all sorts of stuff. So I like it. And then as far as replayability, there seems to be a lot of different, what do you call them? Encounters. There seems to be a lot of different encounters that you can get up to. There seems to be a lot of different, well, there's other different people you can get. Then there's different stories that you can learn about each one. And that maybe plays into the main game a little bit. So it's pretty cool. I will probably be checking this one out, probably off stream, not as much on stream. Play it kind of in tandem with the other one, but definitely a cool one to check out. Appreciate you, Dare Drop. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks for supporting the stream, whether you're watching the videos, watching live on Twitch, or whether you're Dare Drop yourself, getting keys out to creators all over the world. So appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we will see you guys on the next one. And hopefully we'll find you your next favorite game. Peace out.